my mask on? Yeah. I should know this. All right, let's see if I remember this. If I don't, got the Constitution, we can open it up and remind me of the details of the oath. I'll say aye and just ask you to state your name. Go from aye. Aye. Rob Bonta. Do solemnly swear. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend. That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of California. The Constitution of the State of California. Against all enemies. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. Foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance. And that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. To the same. That I take this obligation freely. That I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation. Without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. Or purpose of evasion. But that I will well and faithfully discharge. That I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I'm about to enter. The duties upon which I'm about to enter. And during such time as I hold the office. And during such time as I hold the office of Attorney General of the State of California. For the State of California. Congratulations, Mr. Attorney General. All right. All right. I'm now off the stage.
Thank you, Governor Newsom, for the faith and trust that you placed in me. This, as you've talked about, such an important and meaningful position. This is an honor and a privilege of a lifetime. So thank you for your confidence in me. It means the world. I deeply appreciate it, and I'll make you proud. I want to say thank you to my family, who is here. My wife, Mia, my partner in life, my partner in service, Mia Bonta, my children, Reina and Ileana and Andres. I know that this is a very important position, the Attorney General position, but the most important job I'll ever have is husband and dad. I want to say thank you to my mother-in-law, Enid, my older sister, Lisa, my younger brother, Marcelo, my cousins, the Trajanos, who are here, and my parents are here, Warren and Cynthia, and that's where my story starts. My parents are activists to the core. They're fierce forces for fairness, and their fight for justice has been hardwired into who I am. They've been at the forefront of powerful social justice movements in Selma, marching for voting rights and civil rights, advocating for democracy in the Philippines, standing with Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta and Philip Vera Cruz and the farm workers. And they taught me that an injustice against one is an injustice against all. And that when something is not right, when someone is being cheated, being treated unfairly, being hurt, then it's time to fight. And that's why I became an attorney, to do as much good as possible, to help as many people as I could. And that's why I'm so excited to get to work. There are a lot of challenges facing us throughout this nation. I know that. I'm clear-eyed about that. I know that people too often feel that institutions help the rich and the powerful at the expense of everybody else. We see hate on the rise and Californians who are being hurt because of who they are. And too often justice and accountability feels out of reach for those who've done harm to others. As your Attorney General, as the people's attorney, I will not back down when someone's being hurt. Together, we can get justice for families being cheated by multinational corporations. We can defend communities who are being ravaged by big polluters. We can repair our broken justice system, and we can attack the forces of hate and white supremacy. As Attorney General, these fights, your fights, will be my fights. You know, as the governor referenced and we witnessed, we've seen the rise of hate violence against the API community throughout this nation. And as I've seen that, as we've seen that, and we experienced that sort of collective pain together, I've been thinking about a picture that hangs in my office. It's been there since day one. Those of you who work for me, you've seen it. You know how important it is to me. And it shows a hotel lobby from 1920s Stockton, and a sign in that lobby that says, "Positively no Filipinos allowed." And throughout our history, so many of us have felt the sting of hate and intolerance. I felt it. I know many of you have felt it too. So many of us have been attacked or targeted because of who we are, where we're from, or who we love. But that hate hasn't defined who we are or what we can achieve. In spite of hate, we've become the most diverse state in the nation and the most vibrant democracy in the world. That 1920s sign may have said positively no Filipinos allowed, but today in California, every one of us, each one of us, isn't just allowed, we belong. Because in California, we look out for each other. And as your Attorney General, I'll look out for each of you. So thank you again, Governor Newsom, and the people of the great state of California. I'll do my best to make you proud.
All right. Sir, you're the only thing left between you and this.